We cannot solve problems with the kind of thinking we employed when we came up with them. Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. Stay away from those people who try to disparage your ambitions. Small minds will always do that. But great minds will give you a feeling that you can become great too. When you give joy to other people, you get more joy in return. You should give a good thought to happiness that you can give out. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. It is only when we take chances, when our lives improve. The initial and the most difficult risk that we need to take is to become honest. Nature has given us all the pieces required to achieve exceptional wellness and health, but has left it to us to put these pieces together. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. Success usually comes to those who are too busy looking for it. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unruffled genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. The slogan "Press on" has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. There are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind. The second way is to be kind. The third way is to be kind. Success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. You learn more from failure than from success. Don't let it stop you. Failure builds character. If you are working on something that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. Experience is a hard teacher because she gives the test first, the lesson afterwards. To know how much there is to know is the beginning of learning to live. Goal setting is the secret to a compelling future. Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work in hand. The sun's rays do not burn until brought to a focus. Either you run the day or the day runs you. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. It's not about better time management. It's about better life management. Women challenge the status quo because we are never it. We don't just sit around and wait for other people. We just make, and we do. Queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. The strongest actions for a woman is to love herself, be herself, and shine amongst those who never believed she could. Whenever you see a successful woman, look out for 3 men who are going out of their way to try to block her. Some women choose to follow men, and some choose to follow their dreams. If you're wondering which way to go, remember that your career will never wake up and tell you that it doesn't love you anymore. The thing women have yet to learn is nobody gives you power. You just take it. No woman wants to be in submission to a man who isn't in submission to God. A witty woman is a treasure, a witty beauty is a power. When a woman becomes her own best friend, life is easier. If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman. We need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamic, reshape the conversation, to make sure women's voices are heard and heeded, not overlooked and ignored. It took me quite a long time to develop a voice, and now that I have it, I am not going to be silent. Women must learn to play the game as men do. I swear, by my life and my love of it, that I will never lie for the sake of another man, nor ask another man to lie for mine. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Try not to become a man of success, but rather become a man of value. One man with courage makes a majority. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. You've got to get up every morning with determination if you're going to go to bed with satisfaction. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. You'll find that education is just about the only thing lying around loose in this world. And it's about the only thing a fellow can have as much of as he's willing to haul away. Take the attitude of a student. Never be too big to ask questions. Never know too much to learn something new. It is remarkable how much long-term advantage people like us have gotten by trying to be consistently not stupid, instead of trying to be very intelligent. You can't be that kid standing at the top of the Watzler dial, overthinking it. You have to go down the chute. When I believe in something, I'm like a dog with a bone. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. The standard you walk past is the standard you accept. I've searched all the parks in all the cities and found no statues of committees. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. You have no security unless you can live bravely, excitingly, imaginatively, unless you can choose a challenge instead of competence. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Get a good idea and stay with it. Dog it, and work at it until it's done right. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. The elevator to success is out of order. You have to use the stairs, one step at a time. Be a positive energy trampoline. Absorb what you need and rebound more back. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. Work until your bank account looks like a phone number. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Life is like a sewer. What you get out of it depends on what you put into it. I always wanted to be somebody, but now I realize I should have been more specific. Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence win championships. Teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishments toward organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Remember, teamwork begins by building trust. And the only way to do that is to overcome our need for invulnerability. I invite everyone to choose forgiveness rather than division. Teamwork over personal ambition. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Love your family. Work super hard. Live your passion. It is never too late to be what you might have been. Don't let someone else's opinion of you become your reality. If you're not positive energy, you're negative energy. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Do the best you can. No one can do more than that. If you can dream it, you can do it. Do what you can. With what you have, where you are. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his